Hello, everyone. Welcome back. You're watching Coastal Living. Now, this next guest has a unique approach to advertising right here in the Coastal Bend, something that is budget-friendly and user-friendly as well. If you're a local business or someone who wants to highlight a special person in your life, here's the perfect way to do it. Check out my interview with Dominique. Please welcome Dominique Dimas. He is the president of Zip Advertising. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me a little bit about who and what Zip Advertising is.
So Zip Advertising is a small business company owned by small business owners, basically trying to help small business compete in today's modern advertising business.
Okay. And when it comes to modern, you're talking about like digital approaches and things like that. What are the mobile digital signs that you're using?
So what we took existing technology, the large, huge digital billboards you see on the side of the road that stay stagnant and you see every single day in your daily routine. We took those and we miniaturized them, about 4 feet long, 16 inches tall, and we put them on people who already drive, Lyft, Uber, drivers, delivery drivers who are already doing their job, who do 30 to 50 hours of driving hundreds of miles per week. And we put these miniature billboards on their vehicle and we put our customers' ads on them so they can get more heads turning. And because of this technology is newer to Corpus, it's going to turn a lot of heads.
I love that you mentioned, supporting local, because obviously the Uber drivers and Lyft drivers are local citizens that are trying to make some extra cash. So how do you decipher, how do you kind of filter through who is able to work with you guys and who gets those signs around?
So what we do is we go through a verification process. It's a 2 or 3 week verification process where we track their miles, their hours, and make sure that they're getting 30 hours minimum per week. Up to 50 or 60 hours is our goal. Also, they have to maintain a 4-star rating with whatever delivery service or rideshare group that they're in.
Okay, so you're doing the work on your end to make sure that they're credible and to make sure that your customer is getting that visible time on the streets, which is a big thing that comes into it. Another big one, and it's always one of my first questions is, how much?
Yeah, so the great thing is, and what I want to speak about first is our annual plan. Our annual plan is the most efficient. Billboards, everything costs a lot of money. What we're offering is under $3,000 for 12 months of advertising on our sign. So you get 12 months of advertising, your ad will be on our sign, and also you get 16 ad changes per year. So every 2.5 weeks, you get to change your ad. And then we have other tiers where if you want to change your ad more often, or if you need multiple ad signs and things of that nature. But our basic model of annual, and then we also do daily of about $30 to $50. And then we also do weekly of $125, and we do have a monthly plan also. So no matter what tier of small business you're in, we have something for you and built for you.
Definitely. And I think it's a really unique way. All of us have such short attention spans. It's hard to get our attention, especially when it comes to advertisement. So this is something new that will inevitably get you to look at it and read what's on there. Not only that, but you're able to accommodate some people with maybe a smaller budget that have one event that they really need to push so they can get back on their feet. So it seems like a really effective method.
Yes, and because it's new technology and people today, especially right now with everything reopening, right? And we have specials for the COVID reopening and for other businesses and for personal reasons, but people see these things and, you see them in New York right now, you see them in Los Angeles, you see them in major metropolitan areas. And bringing that here to Corpus was our first initiative. We want Corpus to be on that same level playing field, especially for small business. To be able to compete with industry leaders, it's hard. So making sure our pricing and our product is comparable.
Definitely. And what about accommodating, the graduates and maybe even political ads and things like that? I mean, it seems like the perfect avenue to do that, right?
Yeah, especially with social distancing being a huge market right now, right? It's something, COVID has changed the way we do business and how we interact, just like this meeting. So being able to get large groups of people to feed the political campaigns is going to probably be hard this year. So our revenue is what we're doing is we're going to be setting up almost like GoFundMes, but they're going to be on our webpage so people can actually put money towards campaigns of their specific person, build up money, and start running ads on our sign. Same thing with graduates. Right now we're running a $30 daily special or $100 a week special for graduates. You have a graduate, you want to get their name and put it out there. So we're set up for that and ready with all the schools. So it's just a little something we're doing to try to help people get their message out right now.
Wonderful. Well, it's a very unique approach to advertisement. I love it. It's original. I love that y'all are local and supporting small businesses in their efforts to sort of come back to life from where we've been the past few months. So I think you've got a special deal for our Coastal Living viewers, which we always love. And we're going to share that with you guys now.
Yeah, so what we're going to offer is 1 free month, and then we also have special pricing with our annual plan. So anytime anybody does anything with the annual plan, we have special pricing, and they're going to get 1 extra free month. So it's going to be 13 months just for mentioning Coastal Living.
Fantastic. We always love a good old Coastal Living name drop. Now, before we go, anything else you want to share with our viewers at home?
I just want to thank Corpus for giving me the opportunity. You know, I'm already a small business owner here. For my family's been here for 47 years, so being able to offer this and help other small businesses grow was the basis behind this whole Zip advertising idea. So
wonderful. Well, to our viewers at home, if this is something that inspires you, something that maybe a light bulb went off for you, be sure to contact Zip Advertising and name drop Coastal Living so that you can get that extra hookup. We appreciate your time, Dominique, and thank you for supporting local.
Thank you. Y'all have a nice day.
I hope you all became inspired with this new way to approach advertisement for your local business. Whatever it may be, we're grateful we have companies like Zip Advertising to help out the community. Coming up next, we have your Coastal Living Daily Challenge. And what is Jocelyn going to do to make us break a sweat today? We'll find out when we return on Coastal Living.
You're watching Coastal Living on KZTV. Get the scoop on all things local by following us on Facebook and Instagram. We'll be right back on Coastal Living.